Hi everyone, good morning from Dubai. I am the founder and CEO of Shipfinex. Along with me, I have my co-founder Suraz Kotakki, who is the Chief Operating Officer of the company. And we are here on AMA session of Shipfinex. And welcome to this AMA session. And we can answer all your questions, whatever you have in your mind, which need to be asked. And we are here for that. Suraj, what say?
Welcome everybody. Thanks, Vikas. I'm glad to see you all here. Thanks for joining in, and happy to hear your questions, and we answer yours, whatever you have heard about Shipfinex or whatever you want to know more about Shipfinex. So if you have some questions, please pop it on the chat, and we'll go from there.
Or you can speak as well, it's fine.
Very good morning, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, myself is Satyendra Singh. I'm sailing as a chief engineer on self-unloaded vessel flying between Gulf of Mexico and US, all different US ports.
Hi, Satyendra. Welcome to this AMA session.
Yeah. Sir, first of all, I'd like to ask that what is this entire concept of ship ownership is all about?
Okay, so let me answer you in a very brief about Shipfinex. So Shipfinex allows as we know that you are a sailor, I was a sailor myself, I was a captain on ships. And we always, so this asset class was not in the normal, asset class being an expensive asset class is not in the normal reach of the people. So what Shipfinex has envisioned in 2018, when the blockchain, at the advent of the blockchain technology, when this technology came up, which allows any asset class to be fractionalized and tokenized in the public ledger system, and it can be transacted, transferred efficiently, transparently, and securely. So this is what is evident in blockchain. So what we have done is we have created our protocol, and this protocol allows the ship owners or the project owners to tokenize the asset on our platform and allow the normal people to buy this asset class by investing even $1,000 and enjoy the passive income. So whatever is the passive income generated by that asset class will be shared according to the offer given by the ship owner. So this is what the platform does. For joining the platform, you have to become the club member. So we are very soon, like by 15th of November, our club membership will open. It's an exclusive club membership, going to be the world's largest ship owning club membership. It will start opening, and you can join the club membership. After you take the membership, you will be able to access this asset class, and it's a normal wallet system. So you can buy this asset class, and the tokens will come in your wallet, which is called Maritime Asset Token Wallet. So once you join, you will be able to first take the membership. After taking the membership and KYC, you will be able to scroll the asset classes which are there on our platform. Can be a bulk carrier, can be containers, can be oil tankers, all kind of ships will be listed. And we are initially starting up with one asset tokenization by the end of this month, which is already identified. We are just waiting for our license from European Union, which will be coming anytime in 2 to 3 weeks period of time. And as soon as it comes, we will be tokenizing that asset. And we have 13 assets already in pipeline with us, so we will be doing that. Is it clear, Satyendra?
Yeah. So is there any membership fee for joining the club, or how the membership will be classified?
Yeah, so we will be announcing that. So it's like a drip campaign we are doing, Satyendra. You can understand on the marketing side.
Yeah.
We don't reveal everything at the same time. So I'm sorry to say, I would like to answer you. Yes, there will be a membership fee, but it will be associated with the marine coins, which will be a governance token of the platform. And for you to understand how we have done is, we have partnered with Institute of Charterers and Shipbrokers. All the members who are joining, they will get a 2 hours of online course, pre-recorded course by the ICS professors and teachers. This will contain 8 modules, 15 minutes each, so that everyone, whoever, whether it is a maritime professional or non-maritime professional, we will educate them for 2 hours, 15 minutes module, which you can do it anytime, whenever you are free, whenever you want to hear. It will contain the tokenization process, the legal responsibilities, the charter parties, higher income, insurance, and everything it will cover, so that you get educated by the maritime asset class, which you being a sailor are already aware of, but you will get more refined. You will get more refined content by the experienced people of Institute of Chartered and Shipbrokers who will record this course. And after you do this course, you will be able to invest into that class. Additionally, we have created a Marine Finance Supervisory Committee. So this committee has already been nominated, which will also be announced very soon. By next week, all the nominated members you will start seeing that they are one of the most prestigious members or stalwarts of shipping, whose reputation was always the one carried themselves. So I can tell you, for example, an ex-director of IMO will be the MFSC member. Apart from that, there will be many other people who will be there. And the MFSC's role will be to assess the asset class which ship owner wants to tokenize on the platform. MFSC will provide the ratings to the asset class so that the club members can actually see the reports on the real time. And additionally, while the asset is listed, we have already partnered with Marine Traffic, Vessel Value, Marine Insight, all the prominent financial papers of maritime news, which will be API'd, which are already API'd on our platform, and you'll be able to see the right reports and real-time value of the asset on the platform.
Okay, well understood. And I hope that it will be reached with people like us who in this field with the vision of becoming a ship owner. I mean, the membership fee will be such that we will be able to, participate in it.
I'm sure, being a sailor, Satyendra, I myself is a sailor, and you know that I would definitely, me and Suraj both are the sailors, and it's being actually this whole concept was envisaged in 2018, but at that point of time regulatory were not ready. But now regulatory aspects are more ready, and we have structured the whole infrastructure in such a way that it can be done in a very compliant manner. The club is made in Wyoming, that's in US. So we are taking care of each and everything properly. Even the membership fee will definitely be such that you will be able to easily afford it. And it's not something which is very expensive. Trust me, we know that. And our vision is to increase the equity of the maritime professionals in the ship ownership, which is almost negligible. So that our voice is more heard as maritime professionals. Once we start owning 1%, 2% of tonnage through this club membership, then our voice will be better heard in the regulatory spaces as well.
Right, sir. And one question more which has popped in my mind. I mean, being sitting in India, will it take account of all the regulatory aspects that I can really do this? Involved in this business of becoming a marine asset stakeholder or something like that? Or is there any regulatory issues?
No, it's very simple. So, like you know that there are multiple cryptocurrency exchanges in India. You can buy. So we are not. What we are doing is we are allowing you to invest through stablecoin. So USDT and USDC is something which we are linked with. Initially, we are going to launch with USDT. So what you have to do is, because our European license allows us to sell crypto across the globe, anywhere in the world, and you will be able to buy a stable coin through our platform. Once you buy the stable coin, you will be able to buy Maritime Asset Token, and this will be treated as a normal asset class where you invest, and you have to declare. We will be giving you a tax compliant report and everything. Being a citizen, the local tax compliance is your responsibility, which you have to fulfill and declare. But yes, you can legally buy the stable coin, and by that you will be able to easily buy Maritime Asset Tokens. And there are many other features which will open up slowly. Being a maritime professional, you will be able to enjoy that on our platform.
Okay, because India has got a very stringent regulation, and they have banned this cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency economic forum is there, which is banned for any such transaction. I mean, they are not authorized and they are not legalized.
Okay, no, Satendra. I think you are right now not well informed. So, cryptocurrency exchanges are running in India. They are already taxed. So, anything which is banned cannot be taxed, right? So,
Right.
what they are, yeah. So, in India, CoinDCX and multiple exchanges are already running, and you can easily buy any USDT or any stable coin through through any platform across the globe. In India, there are more than 30 million people who are holding cryptos and who are buying and selling cryptos. So the only thing is that if you are a daily trader, they have involved 1% TDS on buying and selling, which has reduced the interest of the traders to be in the local cryptocurrency exchanges. So they are trading on international cryptocurrency exchanges, for example, Binance or multiple others. So it's not illegal, it's absolutely legal. They are coming up with the framework of the regulations as well. In our Marine Finance Supervisory Committee, one of the members is also from the Indian banking and regulatory side, who is also involved in the crypto regulatory framework of India.
Oh, that will be great. I mean, then it will be a good proposition for marine professionals to enter in this. Thank you. I think my idea is clear now.
So just to add on, thank you, sir. And just to add on to what's been, just to recap the entire thing, the entire concept came about from a very simple idea of making ship ownership accessible to everybody. So the way that we saw was, we were sailors before, and
right.
we had a lot of interest in running of the ships. We saw optimizations where it can be enhanced. We saw opportunities, etc. But we never had an opportunity to be a ship owner. A ship owning opportunity is only available to very few segments of the society, whether be it institutional players or wealthy families, etc., etc. So this platform comes from a very a simple, let's say, motivation to allow people from the maritime community to be a ship owner. This, I believe, and Vikas believes, and the co-founders believe, that it's a driving force of many maritime professionals across the industry globally. And we are looking to make the dreams of such professionals happen. And Shipfinex will always endeavor to keep this accessible to as many professionals as possible across the globe. In that context, we will design the value proposition to keep.
But for you, there is only settings, so I think Akash can.
Sorry, there is some background noise from somewhere.
I just want to, because we have important convention next Thursday, which stage we need to have the website finished for.
There are other people also who wants to ask questions. I think Kuvar, he was raising his hands. Kuvar, can you please speak? You can ask a question here. Kuvar? Junaid, I think Junaid is raising hands.
Praveen, you've also raised a hand. You can ask a question, please. You have to unmute yourself and you can ask a question.
Yeah, we have other people also raising hands. Praveen Raina.
So one question that I can see on the Q&A is basically somebody's asking, Mr. Rajesh is asking, is it only available for maritime professionals or not available for general public? It's available for everybody, but with a focus on the idea came about, the genesis of the idea came about from making this accessible to maritime professionals, but we do not restrict this to only maritime professionals. Absolutely open to everybody who's interested in owning a ship and who wants to explore this platform.
Yeah. Okay. I think there is one question by Praveen Raina. Okay. I might have a contract where I have a customer who is looking at giving us a contract of 5 years TC for a 15,000 metric ton tanker. How can this help me to buy an asset? Praveen, that is what is also one of our principles, that the people who already have the long-term contracts, but they do not have funds, or they have little funds. For example, you have 10% or 20% of funds. You can come as a project owner on our platform and we can discuss this. So what you can do is you can drop in an email to Vikas@shipfinex.com and Suraj@shipfinex.com. We can definitely take this forward, and I'm answering to you as Vikas@shipfinex.com. You can send us an email and we can take it on a separate call with our Chief Commercial Officer. And then I have a question from Rajesh. I joined late, maybe already answered. What is the value addition of blockchain crypto token concept? Okay, very good question, Rajesh. So the important part here of blockchain is that when we are creating the tokens of the real world asset, which is ships in our case, what is happening is that this particular fractionalization happen on the public ledger. So we are utilizing the Ethereum standard of 1400, which allows the token holders to sit on the cap table of the particular SPV, which is holding the ownership rights of the ships. So these tokens are there on the public ledger, and because of being done on blockchain, it is easily transferable, it is secure, and it is transparent. As I said, everything will be recorded on the blockchain. Even the token, when you will be able to go and see on the public ledger of Polygon, you'll be able to see the name of the SPV stamped with the time on that, so that, and you will be able to easily transfer this asset to anyone else in future for buy and sell purposes. And this is not going to involve heavy cost because it is done on blockchain. So the transferring of assets from one person to another person will be cheaper as well. So that is the inherent property of blockchain. That's why we are using this particular technology to do that. It can be done in a centralized servers as well, but centralized servers does not allow you to be more secure and not transparent. If it is in public ledger, then amendments or disturbances cannot be done on that blockchain. That's why we have chosen Ethereum as the standard, and also Polygon as a blockchain because it is one of the largest and it allows less gas fee for the cloud. So this is the whole concept what we are using. And also our platform is governed by MarineCoin. So for buying the Maritime Asset Token, you can use a stable coin, but for membership, you have to take MarineCoin in the picture. So once you buy the membership, we will give you MarineCoins, which will allow you to access the various levels of membership and enjoy more benefits and features related to the Maritime Asset Token purchase or other third-party partner services, which you'll be able to see. For example, tracking the ship live will be allowed to a certain membership people. For that, you have to hold a MarineCoin in your wallet. So this is the whole structure, Rajesh. Anything else, if in your mind, please ask. You can come on the platform here and speak as well. What is the actual investment size? Okay, so actual investment size is $1,000. That is minimum, which you have to buy. Okay. Is this only for maritime professional? That is already answered. Please send me the email address, Praveen Raina. Okay.
We've already answered and
You
you
already
thanks
said.
as well. So I think that's.
And there is, as a deck officer and investor on this project, can I join off the vessels as sailor? Okay, very, very interesting question. Jay, I think it's, okay, one of our plans also include, which we will be rolling out in the first quarter of 2024, that ship owners will be able to allocate the maritime asset tokens of his assets to the sailors on board. So a part of your employment contract or the salary what you get, you will get in form of maritime asset tokens, so that you are incentivized in a better manner. So yes, in future, in the coming time, we do not know right now that which all assets are going to be tokenized, but yes, if you are a token holder, you can apply to that shipping company and you can say that I'm one of the token holders of your vessel, and I would like to join as a deck officer or an engineer officer or anything. I believe that that company will definitely give you that option according to your eligibility and according to their recruitment criteria. And if you perform that, or if you clear that, they will definitely allow you to join that vessel. For them, it's always better to have the people on board who are has the equitable or incentivable interest for the vessel. I hope I have answered your question. If there is anything, please type in again.
So
okay, does the valuation of sorry, Suraj. Yeah, please, sorry.
Let me answer that. Does the valuation of the marine coin appreciate if a particular segment market appreciates? And also interested in, the same person is also interested in the valuation of the coin. So the valuation of the marine coin is basically dependent on the utility of the coin. It has no speculative value as such. If the platform performs well in general, it is not related to any specific asset or asset class. It is the native coin, or actually the currency of Shipfinex on the platform. So any action that you take, or any utility that you access, or any service that you access, is through the marine coin. So it's a door opener, it's a key to various features and benefits on the platform. Plus, you may be rewarded, and the Shipfinex platform may reward you for certain things, like carrying out certain actions, like providing certain inputs or information as such, or which we may request from time to time, to help the health of the project or the health of the platform itself. So ultimately, the value of the marine coin is tied into the health of how the Shipfinex platform performs, and it's not related to specific asset or specific asset class that is present on the platform. And how the value of, let's say, if you're asking about the MAT tokens, not a coin, it's a token. So there is a difference between a coin and a token. A coin is something that can be very speculative in nature. A token is different. A token is something that relates to your ownership of the fractional ownership of the asset that you have in, let's say, been interested and invested in, or particularly own that particular share of that asset. So subject to the business performance of the asset, subject to the business and operational performance of the asset, the value of your, let's say, ownership of that MAT be dependent on that particular aspect. So it is not subject to any speculative external forces. Because do you want to add something on that, on the MAT as well?
No, I think that's clear. The MAT is directly linked with the vessel values API. So the valuation is very scientific. It is algorithms based, and you'll be able to see it in real time. The value of the ship can go down, go up. So according to the market, the maritime asset token value will go up or down depending on the scenario of the market. So here we are talking about two tokens. One is MarineCoin, which is a governance token of the platform, which allows you to participate in the platform. However, the other token is Maritime Asset Token, for which is going to be different for every ship. So every ship will have a different Maritime Asset Token, which you will be able to purchase through stablecoins, and you'll be able to earn the passive income also through stablecoins here. So that's it. I think that should suffice the questions which he has asked, my answer. Kuvar has raised his hands. He has been raising his hands, but he is not writing or speaking. Kuvar, can you speak? Okay, so Rajesh has asked, since investments is in dollars, what about the currency rate fluctuation? Say USD depreciates 10%, 20% compared to INR in coming years, then returns will be impacted. So we know, Rajesh, that this whole international trade of shipping runs on US dollars. So obviously it will be in US dollars, but all your incentives or passive income, what you are getting, you can in real time convert it into your INR anytime. So you can withdraw that incentive to your bank the day you receive. So it's all up to you. You want to hedge your risk, keep it in stablecoin, keep it in US dollars, and we are slowly getting more currencies in the picture. EuroC will be very soon be visible within the month of the launch, because we have already very close talks and in partnership with Circle. So EuroC will be there as well. And just for your information, we are also going to include other stable coins, maybe digital rupee, once it is there in the proper circulation. So these all currencies will keep on adding. But yes, it's not. It's up to you. You want to hedge that risk, keep your stable coins in your wallet, or you want to convert to INR. It's all up to you. Any indicative returns per year? See, returns is something which can be given, but it all depends on the vessel, what it is plying on, which route it is doing, what type of asset it is, and on a very general thumb rule, the shipping returns are generally 10 to 15% IRR. That is what is. Without that, the ship owner or anyone will not take the interest on buying the asset class. So it is on a thumb rule, it is approximately that, but it can go up to a very high. For example, in the period when the supply and demand curves shifts, we know that being a sailors, and we have seen that the charter rate goes very high, then the return of the ship owners can go up to 50%, 60%, 70% as well. But it all depends on the market, that how the demand and supply is there. So we will give you the market insights and reports as well to read and invest accordingly. So there is a possibility that the ship owner who gives an indication that I will be giving 15% return approximately, or 12% return as per my business plan, but the market changes after 6 months and you start getting more return. So this is very common, and the market goes down, it basically affects your returns as well. But there is one thing which is there, that ship is not an asset class which will completely die down your investments, because it will always have residual value, or it will always have a valuation of the asset will always be there with you. So that is something very interesting. And also, if you see the shipping market, how it is trending now, that more efficient, energy efficient ships are in the pipeline to come. So what is happening is the order book of the yards are already filled a lot, and more energy efficient ships are coming. The average age of fleet is increasing right now. Nothing is coming. No, you cannot book any new order book of bulk carriers or new gas tankers till 2027. So it's going to be a very interesting time in next 5 years in shipping, because a lot of new type of ships, energy efficient ships, are going to come into picture, which will actually increase the freight rate, because the operational the operational costs are going to be higher for the energy efficient ships.
So we have a question. Julius is asking, how do I buy MarineCoin? MarineCoin is right now not publicly available. It's only available for MAT club members, and you have to basically buy a subscription of the platform, and you will receive certain amount of MarineCoin in return according to the plan that you've subscribed. In the future, there will be a public launch of a MarineCoin according to the roadmap that we decide sometime in 2024, depending on how the market shapes up.
Yeah, apart from that, there is a question coming from about the offshore industry as well. So yes, Jay, we are talking to various offshore ship owners as well, offshore ship owners as well, those who are interested to tokenize their asset class on our platform. So it's just a beginning, and you will see all kind of maritime assets tokenized on our platform. Any other question, team here, people here? Yes, Julius, you can unmute yourself and ask question, or you can type in as well. We are here to answer.
So Julius' question is, how do I subscribe? Yeah. So right now we have a pre-registration form on the shipfinex.com website. Puneet, can you please link it to the chat? I will ask my colleague Puneet to type it in the chat. So basically, you can pre-register right now. There are about 10,000 plus pre-registrations already. A quite significant number of them are from the maritime domain, but also from the other sites as well. So once you're pre-registered, then you will receive more information about when you go live and when you can actually start using the platform and continue to your subscription and access all the benefits and features of the platform. So we intend to have more Ask Me Anything question formats like this in the future. So one thing would be nice to hear from you is, how often do you want to participate in such AMA sessions with the founders and the team of Shipfinex? If you can, please do suggest in the chat so that we can also receive some feedback from you.
And in any case, we will be keeping our AMA session every day for 1 hour on the different time zones for different people, so that you guys can come on the platform and ask the questions directly. And this will keep it on for a good amount of period, so that any doubts, any questions the people have, we answer one-to-one here on the platform. Anyone else, any other question? If you guys have, please ask. We are going to be here for another 6 minutes, and then we will basically.
So Satindra has asked, will it be possible to transact in INR at the moment? Vikas, do you want to answer for that, please?
At present, you will be able to transact in INR. It's not that. So with your bank, with your debit card, with your, you will be able to definitely transact with that. But the only thing is that it will be converted into, so with your INR, you will be able to buy a USDT or USDC. Once you buy that, you will be able to easily buy the Maritime Asset tokens. So membership will definitely be, you will be able to buy through INR. And the other one, Boniface, is, can this 1,000 be in installments? Sorry, Boniface, at present, this $1,000 cannot be in installments. We have taken your point. Maybe in the future, we will see. This $1,000 is something which we have kept in our mind by thinking that what are the average investments which people do in the various asset classes. And $1,000 is not a very high amount on the asset class which we are talking about, which is a ship, which is generally a $25 million, $15 million, or $100 million asset class. So servicing a client or servicing a customer which is investing $100 on asset class will not be possible for us. So that is why there is a minimum investment size which we have kept as $1,000. However, we have noted down your point, and we will see if we can make it possible in the installments as well. But I don't think it is going to be in the near future for at least a year. Thank you, Satyendra, for your feedback of every week or 2 weeks. What we are doing is, because people are on the different time zones, so we are keeping this session every day on the at different times. So thank you for the suggestion, and we will definitely do this more and more.
Thank you for that suggestion. And also, you'll be surprised that we have registrations from 173 countries across the globe. So 10,000 people from 173 countries. So we will try to make these sessions across different time zones, sometimes for the American time zone, sometimes for the European time zone, sometimes for the Far East time zone, etc., and sometimes for the Middle East and Africa time zone. So we will continue to engage with the community, and I request all of you on this call to, if you have not already signed up, please do sign up on our pre-launch registration form that we have put the link in the chat, and we will continue to provide you more information about where we are going and how we are doing it. And your suggestions and your ideas are always welcome. The team of Shipfinex always welcomes your ideas and suggestions.
Okay, I think, Suraj, we can wrap up the session for the moment. And thank you, everyone, for participating and asking meaningful questions. And I hope that the other people who have not asked the questions, their questions are already answered by other people. So those who have asked the questions. So, and we would request that any other, we are going to do other sessions as well, which will be there in our WhatsApp group and Telegram group, and other, you will get the information about our next session. And do feel free to join that. And please don't hesitate in asking any question. We are very open-minded founders and a company. We would like to create something which is for the community. So we would definitely love to answer any questions and would love to have your feedback for the success of this community, and create something which is meaningful, and create a club which is going to be the largest in ship owning in the world. So thank you so much, everyone, from my side. Suraj.
Yes, it's been a very informative session, like engaging session. Thank you to Boniface, Mr. Satyendra Singh. Thank you to Julius and Rajesh and Praveen, and Luke and Jay as well. So your questions have been very interesting, and so you are, please, if you have any further questions, you can engage with us on the email, etc., or on our social media community channels. So, and again, all of those on the call, if you have not registered, please do register on the pre-registration campaign, and hope to be in touch with you again on next AMA or through the community. So thanks, Vikas, and thanks to everybody. We will see you on the next AMA.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Puneet, for organizing this.
Thank you, guys. Let's wind up this session now.
Thank you.